in one place, whatever is being discussed in one place, it means that is lacking in that place. And trust me, this is about us. You know, we have to be frank about this. When we talk about sustainability, we are still in the beginning of this journey. But trust me, the more we repeat it, its absence is one of the issues that should motivate us. And this is what TEID is doing exactly, to be the leaders and pioneers of this, dear attendees. But if you allow me, I'm sure we have talked about this. There are many speakers who have assessed this in detail. And if you allow me, I would like to talk about our commitments of sustainability. We all have to have a commitment, but these are increasing ever. And let us take a snapshot to how much we can fulfill our commitments. Dear friends, and of course, commitments are extremely important, and this has to be the beginning of it. But reputation in the business world is not about making a promise, but it's about keeping your promise, because people are made up of not what they say, but what they do. Uncertainties and risks, trust me, have never shattered our world so much before. In such a world, but there will be the winners of the future, just like there are some that are losers. And this is not fortune telling. This is the very reality itself. Environmental, social, and government-related targets, if they are determined now, and people that invest, that make their investments with an ethical standpoint, trust me, they will be the winners of the future. The issue of sustainability, for investors, for consumers, and on labor, this is climbing, and it's a very strong. It has a very strong effect. You should dig up the well before you get thirsty. After you're thirsty, it's meaningless to dig up and excavate the well, because you will be dehydrated, you will be unable to dig it. So you should dig the well up front. So instead of being regretful and reactive, being proactive up front is necessary. Dear colleagues, I'm sure, as you know much better, until recently, there was one main indicator in the valuation of the companies, your balance sheets or your financial structure, and at what level or position your parameters were, from sales growth to cash flow, also your EBITDA or your profitability. But trust me, perhaps you don't feel it directly right now, but trust me, when you go a bit away into the future from the present, things will be very different. Customers, investors, shareholders, and particularly and especially the society will be as interested in the ESG of the companies as well as the financial indicators, from the carbon footprint to all the chaos creating issues. What are these companies doing? What kind of activities are they embracing with their employees? So they are now in balance sheet is one report card, and perhaps the priorities will shift in the future. And of course, as you know and feel very well, profitability is very important for our institutions, but in addition to them, companies need to be fair. The social benefit approach, environmental sensitivity, as well as embracing sustainability is among the topics that the employees, shareholders, and business partners attach great importance to. As countries, as institutions, and as individuals, we are making many commitments. But in order to be a part of the solution, we need to take realistic steps and implement them beyond commitments. So we need to take action. And otherwise, we shouldn't forget that the scores that as a basketball player, if you don't shoot the ball, you will miss that point. You won't get scores for this. So reputation is promising to the extent you can do, but then doing more than you have promised. And we're happy that we are looking into not 5, 10, 20 years ahead, but hopefully we have a leader, the founder of the republic, who saw into the coming century, like Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, the founder of our republic, and he was such a genius, and he comes as a leader that would come once a century. And October 29 is real close, the foundation of the republic. And he dreamt of Turkey's future from a century ago, and who took very strong steps. And we would like to commemorate him once again with gratitude, longing, and respect. And I would like to congratulate our Republic Day with you as well. Thank you very much.